Today I'm going to be doing a recipe on how to make lemon drizzle cake, and for this recipe you're going to need a mixer, although if you don't have one you can hand whisk, that's perfectly okay. These are the whisks I'm going to be using in my mixer. I think mine, Drizzle, my mixer is quite an old one. Scales, I'm old fashioned, you bouncy scales. A spatula, if I can find that. A spatula, and I've got this really good silicone one which I love because it gets everything out of the bowl. A loaf tin. This one here is like a family heirloom. It's like made of Pyrex. But it's bigger than your average sort of loaf tin. In fact, I'll get it. This is sort of the size of your average loaf tin. This one's like a pound lard. Love pound lard things. It's cheap, and it's quite good quality. This is the basic one, pound lard, and this is my family heirloom. There's a widthwise and even depthwise. So these aren't very good for this mixture because unless you want to do like 6, 6 and 3, you know. So this is a mixture I always brought up as 4, 4 and 4, although it's 8 ounces of the first 3 and 4 eggs. So for every ounce is 2 eggs. So ingredient wise, caster sugar, and I'm using Tatlile, just got Tatlile, don't know why. Caster sugar. 4 eggs, and these are just eggs, there's no real brand egg. Also they're at Tesco's. They're at Tesco's, 2.5 dozen. Tesco's soft spread, I love this stuff because it's a kilogram of it is like, I think it's a pound. So I buy this for bacon, and then for normal I just buy my normal bar. But like, I never keep butter in the fridge, I always keep this in the cupboard. It doesn't go off, by the way, unless you use it for months. Mine's always used for a couple of weeks. Self-raising flour. Mine is a nice cream tub. And I know that it's self-raising because the very, very small right in there, it says self-raising. You probably can't see that, but it's self-raising. But I know it is because it's blue. This blue one's self-raising. And the spar one's there. We also need 2 lemons. These are quite small wee lemons. Tesco's organic ones, 3 for £1. And I like to actually put a wee bit of yellow food colouring in my lemon drizzle, just to make it identifiable as a lemon cake. Like, I live in Northern Ireland and there's not very many cake decorating shops about. So this is like the only gel food colouring we can get, and that is the Dr. Utker ones. They're okay, but they're like 70p, and I think that's quite expensive because you need maybe 2 or 3 of them. I have another one in there just in case. Orange ones as well, because I'm going to make an orange cake and video it afterwards. I'm having a baking marathon. It's like 9 o'clock at night and I'm having a baking marathon because I have nothing better to do with my life. So. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's get started. Okay, to start off, you'll need to make, if you're using these scales, make sure that with the thing on, that your scale is at not. I do the 8 and 8, or if you're using grams, it's 225 grams. 225. I'll tell them. It's 225 grams or 8 ounces. So there is actually an 8 in this. Nice and easier. Put them in your. I'm going to take this out. Just slightly to force yourself to put it in your mixing bowl. Go like that. I'm going to put butter in this, but when I put butter in my scales, I like to do this. I get some kitchen paper Get your roll and put it inside. Don't push down. And then make sure you're back at 0. And that means your flour won't stick to your butter. Take your butter. Ew. Especially go away. Sorry. I know everybody's probably thinking that was extremely unhygienic, but she actually went in the sink, so she didn't touch any of my stuff. Anyway, we only use her eating this. Only for me. So, nearly there. Perfect. So you just take the kitchen up. And it means you can also give it a wipe if you get any. Just clean up. Put in your whisks. And in my mixture, the bottom dish turns and the things turn. So there's 2 speeds. There's a low and a high, and then there's 5 different speeds, and both of them. So put your bowl away in. Put your mixer down. So beat until it's quite fluffy. When you're beating, keep your thing down and keep on low and at about 1 egg at a time. This is my last egg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that mixing when you make your flour. Not really over with it. The more with more air, I want more air. I think not like brown thumb. You want most of the mix to get very light cakes. So, like, you can't stuff your flour in. I think not crazy. And not on that, I'm not making an egg sponge where it was really good. And then, if I said it whenever I did at least 1 full time, just by the way, this is it. So now you should have your sort of regular mixed cake batter, something of this consistency. My worktops are clean. And then I'll take your lemons. And I actually don't add the lemon zest because I've had bad things happen to me zesting lemons. So what I do with my lemons is, I told you the flour would get everywhere. I use one of them wee nifty. Oh, it's gone. I use one of these nifty wee boys. It's like a wee lemon juice. So that'll be nice. Take my knife. Oh, and by the way, if you're a kid watching this, get an adult to do it. Knives are sharp. So there's some wee pits in this, and I actually manually pick them out because I've ended up cooking them in cakes, and people go, "Oh, your cake is lovely." While eating a big pit, so. No matter how much nice cake is, if you get something that's really bad texture and something, it does completely put you off it. Right, you're cutting it directly in half. Most of them should be there. I think you're some juice. But I'm actually going to put this just the bottom to it, on a low, just to keep it moving. This will not really mix it, but it keeps it fine. Again, manually over here. See, pips that are like that. They are not nice. Really hot. We're boiling that. Put them up. So then So I'm now going to line my tray, which I should have had done, but I need to get more of these, but I use these still. Now mine are all bent out shape, these are from Pound, and they're so good. Because they're perfect. They fit in my... And I should have the oven preheated. I have a fan with this oven, which I usually preheat to around 180. So I'm actually going to let that sit and just let these drip off. And I do a wee clean up. I'm going to make an orange cake afterwards. So I'm now going to take my beers out. Really tap it. And then just once you put the extra lemon, just it'll be slightly a runner consistency from your average cake. And where's my spatula? And then we don't want to waste any, so put it all scraped out. I've poured this all over. No, I haven't actually. Oh, I'm very clean tonight. I'm using everything. And the last bit I'm going to eat. That's good numbers. I'm actually going to turn it all up. Well, and I need. Oh dear, where's it gone? Make some. Okay. That's good. Okay. Alright. Right on. We have no baking paper. Great. But we can use tin foil. Take a wee tiny bit of tin foil. Baking paper's a bit better. Put it shiny side down. Just over the top of your cake. Don't do it tight, just sort of. Here. Get it off. This stops top from burning. Keep it all nice and golden brown. Now because it's quite a deep dish, I don't really set much of a limit, but I would say around 35 minutes. And that is how you make a drizzle cake. So I will be back soon with an orange.